the fact is that when you look at the psychology of history and historical epochs, you find over and over again that times of great breakdown, whole system transition in going in the negative ways, including pandemics. And many of us feel that we are in one of those extraordinary times of breakdown that precedes the breakthrough. Many of you here are guides to the breakthrough and have spent your lives looking at the dynamics of what it takes to really go beyond the time of mental and spiritual crisis and move into the next stage. I look at the times that produced Bach and Shakespeare, and they were tremendous times of troubles. And something about, let's say, the music of Bach, which is it's a turning of the page of the nature of the mind to have produced what is our human equivalent of your 16 dimensions, you know. I look at Shakespeare, who essentially invented the English language. It was said that, you know, the Bible uses 11,000 words. Shakespeare uses 25,000, which proves that Shakespeare was smarter than God. But you always have this time of breakthrough. And I know that in our midst here, and are people who are agents of the new inner cosmology. You are, maybe all of you are intranauts. All of you are intranauts, but you have to take yourself seriously. And it's not about writing a new paper, or God help us, as I'm doing now with Anna Lewis, this, looking at the cosmic human, the new human. But it's an opportunity. I'm going to suggest that we have a meeting which is opportunist, and knowing that you don't go around mealy-mouthed and squeamish, but you have to admit your own genius. That is a whole different state of art and a state of being. That's where you know that the human heart can go to the lengths of God, and dark and cold we may be, but this is no winter now. As the poet says, the frozen misery of centuries cracks, breaks, begins to move. The thunder is the thunder of the flood, the flow, the upstart spring. Thank God our time is now, when wrong comes up to meet us everywhere, never to leave us, till we take the longest stride of soul folk ever took. Affairs are now soul-size. The enterprise is exploration into God. So friends, what are we making for? It takes so many thousand years to wake, but shall we wake for pity's sake? And of course we have to. You are the ones who have been emboldened or condemned, however you want to see it, to be the awakeners. And it means that we really need a renewed sense of who and what we truly, truly, truly are. We're the people of the end of one era, filled with its epidemics and its horrors. And we are also the initiators of the next. This is not pride or foolishness. This is human wizardry, which has always been there within us, waiting to come into its fullness. It's the time of fullness. I think our next meeting has got to be the evocation and the quickening of who and what you really, really, really are. And then you will know your path. We will know our future, which is already, if time, past, present, future are simultaneous, that future is coming at us, cascades of not enlightenment, but of a kind of merriment. Yes, these are the times. We are the people. Let's do something about it. We have the invitation from the cosmos. Let's take it and go to the great party.